Good day, my brothers and sisters in Christ. My name is Pramod Jacob John, member of the MGOCSM and OCYM KOYEMBEDU Church. As we observe the Apostolic Lent that reminds us of the responsibility in the church and our missionary activities, I would like to talk about the disciple who was one of the earliest fathers of our church, St. James. In Mark chapter 15 verse 40, it is mentioned James the Less. James was given the nickname the Less so as not to be confused with St. James, who was the brother of St. John and the son of Zebedee. The Less being that he was younger than the other St. James. St. James the Less was the son of Alphaeus. His mother Mary was also one of the few women who stood at the cross on the day Jesus was crucified. It was believed that his mother was either the sister or a very close relative of Mother Mary. Hence, for this very reason, the Jews used to refer to him as the brother of our Lord. St. James was one of Jesus' closest 12 apostles. He spent 3 years with Jesus, witnessing the miracles and teachings he had done. It is believed that he has preached in parts of Egypt, Persia, and Arabia. St. James was also believed to be known as St. James the Just because of his great holiness and righteousness. St. Paul identifies St. James as one of the 3 pillars of the church, the other 2 being St. Peter and St. John. For this very reason, scholars believe that he was the author of the Epistle of James from the Bible. St. James was an important figure in the Christian community of Jerusalem. Tradition tells us that he led an important meeting of the early church, the Council of Jerusalem, in the year 50 AD. At this meeting, St. Paul, St. Peter, and other church leaders discussed whether Gentiles or people who were not Jewish could become followers of Jesus. James listened very carefully to this discussion and helped the group to decide that the church was open to all and that all people could be saved by living as followers of Jesus. In our 5th Thubden, it is quoted, the Venerable St. James, the first Archbishop of Jerusalem, Apostle and Martyr. Tradition states that St. James was ordained as the first ever Bishop of Jerusalem and conducted the first service that ever was. The Orthodox liturgy of the Holy Qurbana is strongly based on the order of service conducted by St. James himself. He was killed by the Jewish mob in 62 AD. He was thrown down from a parapet and clubbed to death after he refused to abandon his Christian faith. The feast of St. James is celebrated on October 9. My beloved brothers and sisters in Christ, during these troubling times of COVID-19 and other problems happening around the globe, I urge all to follow the footsteps of the holy apostles and pray for the peace of the world and for a faster comeback to a normal and peaceful life. Continue to keep each and every home a house of God, such that we may come out of this pandemic by the grace of God and be more spiritually filled. Stay home, stay safe, and God bless.